Hi, it's Mitch from Pickdawgz.com here with the free pick in the Oklahoma versus Texas Tech college basketball matchup on Saturday, January 27, 2024. Of course, if you like all the free picks we do at Pick Dawgz, you'll love our premium picks, our best bets. Use the discount code PICK for 15% off. If you're looking to take your game to even a higher level and you make big bets and you're looking for one-on-one style service, we offer that as well. But the only way to get those packages is to text the number that you see on the screen. If that's you, go ahead and text. But anyways, let's get to this one. We've got Oklahoma taking on Texas Tech. Oklahoma 15-4 on the season. Texas Tech 15-3. So two good teams in the Big 12. Texas Tech ranked in the top 25. Oklahoma ranked in the top 25 as well, just 14 places ahead of where Texas Tech enters this game. As we've seen in the Big 12 this season, every single game has been a war. Every single game has been basically, well, anybody can win on any given day. This is a super competitive conference, and that's not a surprise to anyone because that's the way it always is. Oklahoma's 11-1 straight up at home, 7-5 against the number. Texas Tech 1-2 straight up and against the number on the road this season. Of course, that win came at Texas, where they absolutely beat up on the Horns in a game. They were 6.5-point dogs, and Texas Tech has been off to the races since that game, and actually before that game as well, but most of those games were out of conference. When we look at it, wins over Kansas State, the only loss that they have recently, that was to Houston. It's the only loss they've had in their last 10 games. Last time out, beating BYU by 7 in a game that they were favored by 2. I think Texas Tech has been one of the bigger surprises in the Big 12. When we look at Oklahoma, I'm not all that surprised about the performance of the Sooners. They brought in Porter Moser, and we know that this guy has won with a lot less than he has to work with. Of course, he also played against a lot lighter competition with those Loyola Chicago teams that he made it. But, when he made it to the NCAA tournament, made it, Final Four type stuff. So, this is a guy that, he knows how to coach. And I think that's really what you can say. But last time out against Texas at home, they did not look good in that game. So can Oklahoma bounce back in this one against a Texas Tech team that really is playing with a chip on their shoulder because of all the things that happened off the court with their coaching changes? They're on their third head coach in 2 seasons. I mean, that's how much the revolving door has happened at Texas Tech. But it hasn't bothered this team at all. In fact, they're only playing harder, and they shoot 38.7% from beyond the three-point arc. And I understand Oklahoma is great defensively on both sides, but Texas Tech really pretty solid on the offensive side as well. When we look at Oklahoma, very good shooting, very good at shooting threes. Those are Porter Moser things. But we know that Texas Tech plays crazy good defense as well. I think Oklahoma has a decided edge on the boards in this game, and I think that's probably where this game is going to be won and lost. But I expect this to be one of those Big 12 competitive things. And I know Oklahoma is hurt, because of that loss to Texas, and they're going to be mad, right? And they're going to want to rally back. But I think this game's going to be a little tighter than that. I'm going to take Texas Tech in the points, and that's going to be my free pick. Of course, while you're doing your picks, putting your bets in, use our free betting tools at sportschatplace.com. 100% free, and they'll help put you on the most favorable bets on the board today.